This time we're visiting Cinque Terre, Italy. We're just gonna walk around and enjoy the grounds. Good morning, you guys. Or should I say ciao? Today we are docked in Livorno, Italy, which is right next to Pisa. So this time we're making a very long trek. We're going to Cinque Terre, you guys. It's around 2 hours by train. Hopefully we'll make it back to the boat on time. But today's gonna be quite an expedition, so come along with me, alright?
Bữa nay gia đình của Patrick sẽ đi thăm Cinque Terre bên Ý.
We reached the train station, you guys, and so the first leg of our trip was a success. Also, look how beautiful this train station is, okay? The port to the train station was about 15 minutes, and so very doable, very manageable. We actually took a taxi because it was actually pretty cheap. It was actually 30 euros for all 7 of us, and so that made the most sense. Right now, we're gonna go to our train platform and get on the train.
Alright, so that is our train, you guys, the 8:35, right? We're taking it from Livorno, where we are, to La Spezia.
Chào các bạn, bữa nay mình đang ở bên Ý ha. Tàu mới đậu ở Livorno, ok. Cái từ đó tới trạm xe lửa chỉ có 15 phút, và bây giờ gia đình của Patrick sẽ lên xe lửa và đi tới Cinque Terre, ok. Cái Cinque Terre là một cái làng nổi tiếng, nó trên một con đồi rất là đẹp các bạn. Chỉ có xui là bữa nay á, trời rất là âm u, nhưng mà mình cũng phải ráng đi nha. Ok, bây mình lên xe lửa.
Đây là gia đình của Patrick đây, ba má. Và các bạn thấy bên Ý bữa nay hơi lạnh ha. Bây giờ gia đình sẽ lên xe lửa và đi tới La Spezia.
Alright, let's get on the train and go to Cinque Terre.
From Livorno to La Spezia, the train ride takes about an hour 45 minutes. Along the way, you pass several Italian small towns. Yes, it's raining, but let's all enjoy it.
Alright, you guys, we have reached La Spezia, and now we're gonna take another train to Cinque Terre. Yes, it is raining outside, but it's okay. We're gonna push on, okay? And so let's head on over to Cinque Terre.
From La Spezia, it takes us around 15 minutes to get to our first Cinque Terre town, Manarola.
And with that, we have reached Manarola, Cinque Terre. Let's go!
Cinque Terre is actually made up of 5 towns. Starting from the top, we got Monterosso, Vernazza, Cornelia, Manarola, and Riomaggiore. Ở trong Cinque Terre có 5 làng khác nhau.
We have reached Cinque Terre, you guys, and it is so beautiful here. A little bit wet, but it's okay, all right? So here's a little fact. Cinque Terre is actually made of 5 small villages along the cliffside, along the coast. Right now, we're in Manarola. If we have time, we'll go visit the other villages, but apparently this one has the best view, all right? And so now we're gonna walk to town, walk to the ocean, and hopefully we'll get some sun and take some great pictures.
The best times to visit Cinque Terre is during the off seasons. I would avoid the summer seasons due to tourists.
We are currently walking in these tight little alleyways towards the ocean, and what I find so interesting, you guys, is that they actually park their boats right in the alley. I guess this is their parking spot, and right now it's not sailing season, so we have boats parked everywhere.
Ở thành phố Manarola, người ta đánh cá, bởi vậy trong thành phố người ta đậu thuyền ở trong đường. Và đây mình đã tới cuối đường ở Manarola. Từ đây mình thấy biển và mấy cái con đồi. Bữa nay trời hơi âm u, nhưng mà mình tiếp tục đi.
Alright, you guys, we walked down this small path right here because the rest of the tourists are going way up there to get the view. But let's go down here first, alright? Right now, it's the perfect time because there's no one here. And you guys see way in the distance over there, the waves are crashing against the rocks. Quite beautiful, quite beautiful.
Trước khi mình lên con đồi, mình xuống gần biển cho chụp hình với mấy sóng cuộn rất mạnh.
We definitely made it off the beaten path. And as you can see, the waves are coming in real strong right now. But hey, that is pretty majestic, right? You don't get this view anywhere. Holy cow, I do not want to be sailing right now. Rồi, các bạn, bây giờ mình đang đến một cái chỗ mình ngắm biển đây ha. Trời, sóng mạnh quá. Oh. Alright, you guys, as you can see, the city behind me is just beautiful. Right now, we're walking up to the lookout point. If you guys keep walking to town and turn right, you'll see a path. Keep following the path up to the top, and you see this amazing view.
Trên đây là cảnh nổi tiếng của Cinque Terre. Nếu các bạn tới Ý, nhớ tới đây nha. Mấy cái nhà người ta xây ở trên cái con đồi rất là hay và rất là đẹp. Từ xa mình thấy mấy cái nhà sơn đủ màu. Now this is what Cinque Terre is famous for. Their cliffside homes painted in all these beautiful colors.
Chào các bạn, Patrick đang đứng ở Cinque Terre, Ý ha. Ở đây là một cái làng ở trên một cái con đồi và nó ngó ra bờ biển ha. Ở đây nó có 5 làng nổi tiếng. Patrick đang đứng ở làng Manarola. Ở đây chắc chụp hình đẹp nhất tại vì cái nhà nó trên đồi và nó có đủ loại màu đây hết. Alright, I passed Cinque Terre a little bit and I look over. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful.
It was my mom's dream to visit Cinque Terre, so now that she's finally here, I'm so happy to see she's enjoying it. Ước mơ của má của Patrick là đi tới Cinque Terre, Ý. Bởi vậy, bữa nay, ước mơ đó đã thành được.
Now this is a view. Part of traveling is showing you behind the scenes of what it actually looks like. Now it's raining. And so I got my hoodie on. There are no tourists here, which is a plus thing, you guys. It's a good thing that there's no tourists here. You have basically the city to all to yourself. But yes, it is cold, it is rainy.
With that being said, right when we decide to leave, the sun decided to peep through the clouds. Now, we're taking the train from Manarola back to La Spezia. From La Spezia, we are then going to take another train to go back to Livorno, with a stop at the famous town of Pisa.
We are back at La Spezia, you guys. Manarola was beautiful. I wish we had more time to visit the other villages, but hey, we're on a cruise, okay? And to get here was already 2 hours, okay? And so it was quite a long trip. So now we're actually gonna go back and go visit Pisa.
Mình đã đến thành phố của Pisa, Ý. Bây giờ gia đình và Patrick sẽ đi tới một cái tháp nổi tiếng, tháp nghiêng của Pisa. We are en route to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. To get there, we're gonna take the bus. It's cheap and affordable.
We've got to Pisa, you guys. You guys can see it right through this arch. That's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. To get here, we actually took the bus number 1. It takes you from the train station straight to Pisa. Around 9 stops, really easy. Let's go inside to the main attraction, the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
The whole complex is actually called Piazza del Duomo. It's made of 3 main buildings: the baptistry, the cathedral, and the tower, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Here are all 3 buildings captured in one image. You can see the baptistry in the front, the cathedral, and then in the back, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is actually a bell tower. It was built in the year 1173 and took more than 200 years.
Rồi, chào các bạn. Bây giờ Patrick đang đứng ở tòa nhà Nguyen ở Pisa. Tòa nhà nổi tiếng ở đây ha. Nếu mà các bạn muốn tới đây vô cửa là miễn phí. Nếu muốn đi bộ lên là phải trả tiền. Bây giờ Patrick và gia đình sẽ đi bộ quanh đây và đi tham quan nha. Oh my gosh, being on the grounds of Pisa is just wonderful. Alright, fact for you guys. Coming to the grounds is actually free, okay? You can just walk in, walk around, take your pictures of Pisa. To enter into the Tower of Pisa, you have to pay, okay? We're not doing that. We're just gonna walk around and enjoy the grounds.
The tower was actually built straight, but due to unstable soil, the tower started to lean, hence its famous name. Right next to it is the Piazza del Duomo.
We actually got really lucky, you guys. You guys look above us. We got blue skies peeking through. There you go. All right, should I take the iconic picture where I'm trying to push back the Pisa?
Over here, this is the famous baptistry. Back then, you had to be baptized outside of the church before entering. The lean of the tower is actually at 5.5 degrees, which is about 15 feet.
Alright, quick history lesson. Do you guys know that the Leaning Tower of Pisa is actually a bell tower for this cathedral right next to me? And also, according to history, Galileo climbed all the way to the top, dropped 2 cannonballs of different masses, dropped them, and that was his experiment. Alright, we got some spare time, so let's go look for some souvenirs.
Bây giờ gia đình và Patrick sẽ đi tìm quà lưu niệm. There are tons of souvenirs. Ooh, look at this. €1 for a magnet. That's a good deal. Alright, we got some shirts here with Pisa on it. Some more attire. Look at these cool license plate. and the replica of the Pisa Towers. Đây, má của Patrick đang tìm một món quà đây đem về cho gia đình. A quick pit stop at the gelato shop, and then we're gonna head back on the bus to go back to the train station. From Pisa back to the cruise terminal, the train ride is only 20 minutes. Mình đi ăn cà rem, sau đó mình sẽ lên xe bus và về lại trạm xe lửa, về lại bong tàu.
Alright, you guys, let's get back on the ship. It's so windy. Oh my God. Let's get back on board, shower, and go to dinner. Rồi các bạn, mình lại về bong tàu Norwegian Viva. Bây giờ gió quá, bây giờ mình sẽ lên bong tàu, tắm rửa xong rồi đi ăn tối.
For dinner, we're gonna eat at the Commodore room. It's one of the main dining rooms, which means it's actually included in your ticket fare. The food here is complimentary. Here's a sneak peek of the menu. Mình đi vô nhà hàng và ăn tối. Đồ ăn ở đây miễn phí và trong cái vé du thuyền của mình.
Okay. Before tomorrow, one of you will betray me.
For me, I ordered the seafood skewers, and I also ordered the steak. So I got a little bit of the surf and turf combo. Yes, you can order more than one entree. For dessert, I got the black forest cake with some ice cream. It's a little bit melted, but it was really good. Tonight, the club has transformed to a rewind dance party. I think that's what makes Norwegian so awesome. They throw on these themed events and it's actually really fun. The DJ was blasting 80s and 90s music. There were dancers all around us. It kind of felt like a throwback prom event.
And just like that, you guys, it's been 10 days. It's been an amazing 10 days here on the Norwegian Viva. The food, stunning, delicious. The amenities, beautiful. The locations and the destinations that we've been to are unforgettable. I mean, I can't believe Lisbon, Portugal, Barcelona, Monaco, Italy, France. Insane locations. Definitely a vacation of a lifetime. My name is Patrick. Make sure to go out there and be a winner.